Hey guys, Estelle back here bringing you another commentary. This particular commentary will be about the actual gameplay, which I haven't done one of those in a long time. But I'm going to do one here just to kind of change it up a little bit. But check this out. I had no idea what killed me until I saw this kill cam and I realized it was a tomahawk that ricocheted. Pretty funny, so I thought that was kind of funny to bring in. This is my shotgun class, and this is a class that I have not used in a long time, pretty much since I've played the game before I sold it back. Here's a corner camper that gets me, which I'll get into that rant in a minute. Like I said, this is my shotgun class, and I have used it maybe once, maybe twice since getting Black Ops back about 2 weeks ago, or however long that was. So I'm trying to get reassociated with this class again. I try to run normally some sort of a pistol that has long range, because obviously we all know the shotgun doesn't have very much range. When you see that guy down there, or he's shooting at you, you need to return fire. I try to have a pistol out there that might be able to reach out and touch him. Or if I can't get that, I try to immediately pick up another weapon for my secondary. Unfortunately, on this particular map, I am running the Strela, thinking that they're going to have air power coming up, and they don't in this game. Pretty much, they get pretty steamrolled in here. We have a pretty stellar team, not including myself, but everybody else seems to be pretty good. But anyways, let me get on to my rant here. Corner camping, and you saw it right there a couple of deaths ago. It happened in the very next match, which was on Stockyard, which I do have that one, and that is just ridiculous, the amount of corner camping. Now, my definition of corner camping may be different from somebody else, so let me tell you what my definition of corner camping is. It's like that guy was, set up over there in a corner somewhere, waiting for somebody to come by your muzzle. You don't know if anybody's going to be coming. You're just sitting there waiting. Now, here's a difference to it. This is what I will do all the time. I do camp, but I don't consider what I do corner camping. But it is camping. It's when you see somebody coming around somewhere. Maybe you see somebody and then he goes behind like a vehicle or something, or he goes into a building and you know he's going to pop out into that doorway, or he's going to pop out right next to that car any second now, and you sit there and wait for him with your gun aimed up for him to come there. Yes, that is, I consider that camping, but I don't really consider that corner camping, because I know someone's coming, and if he doesn't show up, I leave. I just don't sit there and wait. And like I said, that guy was pretty much corner camping. You can make the argument saying that was right off the spawn and he knew somebody was going to show up, and obviously I did. I guess you can make that argument, but I still consider that corner camping. And like I said, the very next match after this in Stockyard, it was horrible. Guys were just looking down between two pipes, just sitting there waiting for somebody to cross their muzzle. It was bad. Couldn't believe it. But anyways, that's what I call corner camping. I hate it. A lot of guys hate it. A lot of guys get really frustrated with Black Ops and other Call of Duty games because of that. I know Topher does a lot. He sometimes can't play the game for a couple of days because it's so bad. You know, we can handle the noob tubes to an extent because at least you can move around someplace else and get away from the guy. But with corner camping, you just don't know, especially with Ghost being on. But it's nice having that new express match type, and that helps out, obviously. Now, another thing that I'm going to get into is I'm trying to do other things with this game, since the game's life is going to end here, in about a month and a half, with Modern Warfare 3 coming out. So I'm trying to do new things. I'm trying to get Hardened Pro for the first time ever. I know that the guys are like, "What? Are you serious?" I've never gotten it before. I want to see what that's all about. I know it's not going to be much, but it'd be kind of nice to have, just to say I got it once. Also, too, I've tried to get rid of my Claymores, which I love my Claymores. Try to go with something different with the C4. A lot of my buddies have been starting to do that now because it's something new and different to do, and obviously it works well in Domination. A nice little kill hill, even though it was stunned. That was pretty nice. Or whatever, suppressed, or whatever they call it when you get hit with a mortar that doesn't kill you. See, this, I guess you could say it might be corner camping, or you could say it's just regular or whatever camping. I knew he was going to pop through there. Either way. So I apologize for that if you consider that, the definition of corner camping. And here's me trying to get away from that thing and I don't make it. Oh well. So, like I said, we're trying to use the C4. And I'm getting better at it. It's fun. It's fun placing the C4 down here somewhere and then be across the map over there by A, and all of a sudden you hear that A is being captured and you double tap square for SPS3 players and boom, and he's dead, and then you laugh. It's all fun in games. I'm sure that guy gets pissed, but oh well. I also try to do on another match, Discovery. I was trying to take B, and I knew they were coming, and I knew I was going to die, so I placed a C4 right next to me. When a guy popped around the corner to hit me, I double tapped it and killed us both. I thought it was pretty funny. Maybe not everybody would, but I thought it was pretty hilarious. So that, you know, I'm just trying to have fun now. You know, I play now by myself more than I used to. I used to play only strictly with buddies, so I'd have to wait till like 10 o'clock at night for somebody to come on and we'd play. Now I'm getting on, you know, if a sub's on or something, or one of my other old friends or somebody's on, I'll hook up with them if so. If not, I'll just get in there and match myself. I'm just trying to have fun. The KD win-loss ratio is nothing to me anymore. It's all about having fun and trying to make myself a better player, and hopefully some of this can rub off onto Modern Warfare 3. I'm just, you know, trying new things, all that kind of stuff. I'm still having trouble trying to link kill streaks together because, you know, like I've always stated, I'm not a god amongst men here with the gaming here. I try to be as best as I can, and I, you know, occasionally get my blackbirds, occasionally get my dogs, but it's more or less my counter UAVs and my napalm strikes, which is fun, which is all fun. Whoa, well in games. I lost this dude. I don't know where this guy went. I just saw it now. He was off to my left and kept moving, but I didn't see that originally. See, I just C4'd that dude. That was pretty funny. Ha, 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 ha. So, like I said, we get this game pretty well in hand. I try to rush a lot on this map because it's not fun just sitting around doing nothing. You know, a lot of guys will sit and camp up there in the loft there, overlooking the war room where B is and all that kind of stuff. That's not what I like to do. I like to move around. You know, the camping and sitting around stationary in one spot, there's situation instances where that will be warranted. However, in something like this where I'm running a shotgun class, I can't sit around and wait. And I just realized, I didn't realize what that kill streak is over there, that box. It's dogs, and I'll go over there and you'll see it, but he's right behind the fence over by the helo over on back behind A, and nobody can get it. And I find that kind of funny. You know, one of the best kill streaks in the game as a care package. How often does that ever happen? And it's sitting directly on the other side of the border of the map, and you can't touch it. And there's guys trying to get it. It's kind of funny. Well, what are you gonna do? So, you know, I go at it here. You know, I try to clean up here on different spots because I know they're trying to hit us hard. They're trying to, you know, do the whole concept of, you know, we're hitting one of their spots while they're trying to hit one of ours, and that kind of thing. So I'm trying to lay back and try to work up slowly, methodically, especially with the shotgun. You can't really reach out and touch someone, so you got to be kind of wary of what's going on. And like I said, I'm trying to relearn that again. I'm only on various maps where I use this class. Obviously, firing range. Havana is another big one in this map. Ironically, funny enough, since I've gotten this game back, I've had maybe 100, 150 matches of playing, or maybe even more, playing this game since I've gotten it back. I have not gotten to play on firing range. I've done every other map that I have, and firing range has never come up. I don't know if there was some sort of patch where they diminished the times it comes up. Maybe someone knows, or it's just luck of the draw, or is anybody else experiencing something like that? Because I find that funny, because that used to be a real popular map, and I'm sure it's still popular. And I haven't played it yet, and I would like to play it. You know, that's the big map that everybody busts out their 74U and go to town there with you know, hip fires and stuff like that. And I'd like to do that again. So I don't understand why I haven't seen that. So I think that's kind of funny. But oh well. So I hope, guys, this kept you guys entertained. Showed some kind of funny things going on with this thing. Kind of explained the different concepts of camping in my mind. What I think camping and corner camping is. There is a difference to me. And maybe there isn't to you, but we can talk about it in the comments and stuff like that. See, that guy was, I guess that's camping, you know. You knew someone's coming, or at least he maybe saw somebody's coming. But who knows, whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll check you later on my next match. Bye.